Go.
Hello and welcome to Kentucky Brew Reviews. I'm Radar.
Special K, and tonight we're going to be doing Captain Morgan's Cannon Blast. This is the coolest bottle. It caught my eye. It looks like a cannonball. It's got the cool skull and crossbones on the back there. It says Captain Morgan's Cannon Blast, an intensely delicious shot. Caribbean rum with spice and natural flavors. It is 35% alcohol by volume or 70 proof.
Oh, is it? I thought it had a bunch of plastic and junk. Oh, it's got that annoying thing on the top. It's got that annoying pouring thing on the top.
There it's your booze there.
See, that's why it's annoying right there.
It doesn't bother me.
Yeah, it is. That's what color it is. It looks like
tea.
Looks like tea. Yeah, that's not a bad description. You get that alcohol. It's a rubbing alcohol scent right off the top. Wait a minute, this is only like 30%, isn't it?
35%.
It's 35%. It shouldn't smell that alcohol.
It reminds me of cologne.
This is alcoholics cologne.
This is well, there's alcohol in most colognes.
You know what? That's true. They are all flammable. Well, most of them are flammable.
When I say that, it means it's got a lot of spices in there. So, like, you know how obviously colognes have a lot of different smell, but it does. It smells like cologne to me. It has
a very alcoholic scent for what it is supposed to be.
I agree with you. That it's very strong in the booze department.
It almost overpowers the spices.
We got to taste it.
Oh, by the way, it says on the front, an intensely delicious shot. So this is intended to be a shooter.
I don't know what to think about that.
It works as a shooter. It works as a shooter. It's fairly smooth.
Some spiciness to it.
Yes, it's not a one-note shooter like.
Pretty sweet too.
Yeah. What did you pay for that? I forget what you said.
$13.99 on sale. Regular price $19.99.
That's not $19.99 might be a little bit much.
I wouldn't have bought it if it was $19.99.
Yeah, I feel you.
It caught my eye. I was gonna buy a bottle of regular Captain Morgan's to review, but I was like, this is probably like a limited time thing. It looked pretty cool, and I was like, it'll look good on my shelf. I'm gonna reload for the mix portion of this video. Yeah, that makes a fairly good shooter. What about straight? What do you think?
Straight. I think this is a solid 6.5 straight. Of course, it's marketed to be consumed straight, so I'm assuming that it's going to be really good straight and just sort of like regular Captain Morgan.
But listen, rum and Coke though.
Rum and Coke that is a classic. That is a classic you got to enjoy.
You know.
You gonna be alright over there?
Yeah, sorry.
That's not a mention.
The Captain Morgan's here overpowers the Coke in this department.
It doesn't smell a whole lot like Coke anymore.
No, it doesn't.
It has taken away the boozy scent though. That's really strange. You can actually smell what this is interesting.
It's very interesting.
Does it taste good?
No, it tastes like Coke now. It just tastes like a Coke. The booze is very strong in the smell department. It just tastes like a Coke. With a sweeter Coke. Get that out. A sweeter Coke, but.
So I used like 1 part rum and then about 5 parts Coke, and it does just taste straight up like Coke. I can
tell there's booze in there, but yeah, it does. It's a pretty good mixer.
That is a pretty good mixer. Insofar that if you want your mixer to be indistinguishable from what you're mixing it with.
Yeah, I can take it. A lot of people who drink rum and Coke they're not huge fans of alcohol, the flavor of alcohol or whatever, so they're trying to disguise it.
They're trying to alter their chemistry without noticing the alter. That does just taste like Coke. Maybe a little bit sweeter. It might be just a touch sweeter than regular Coke.
I like it better as a mixer. As a mixer, I'm going to give it a 7. I think it's a really good mixer. Even though it says an intensely delicious shot, it might be just as catch line because it's a cannonball. But I think it's a better mixer than it is straight, but it's good. Would I recommend it? Yeah, I mean, most of Captain Morgan's offshoot items they have is really good. They have their tattoo. They have their black. They do some good stuff. Plus, it's like I said, a cool ass bottle.
You know, I think it's about even with its shot. The shot by itself tastes interesting. I think it's about a 6.5 as a mixer. The shot by itself is a very interesting. I
mean, I think that could be flavor. Either way. I mean, it's very easy to drink as a shot.
I think that actually sort of elevates the alcohol itself because it's dual purpose. You can mix it or you can drink it straight. Some alcohol you really can't drink it straight, and some you really can't mix it with anything because you don't want to taint the flavor of the alcohol. This is sort of something that you could conceivably mix or drink straight, and I think that actually should add points to it overall. I think it's totally worth. Actually, I think this is worth $19 now. Now that I've had it both ways.
It is a fifth. I mean,
I would probably, and it also doesn't look like a fifth. That's circles are tricky like that. I think if I saw this for $19, I would seriously consider buying it.
It's a good deal. I got a good deal on it, so.
Yeah, well, but for a regular price, I think I would buy this for regular price, which I normally reserve for only my favorite beverages.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a big fan of rum. I just don't drink it as much as I would like to. Mm-hmm. With the beer reviews and whatnot, we do a shit ton of beer reviews. But we'll go and wrap this up. That's our episode. If there's something you'd like to see on our channel, you can leave a comment down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm Special K.
And I am Radar. Thanks for watching.